Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great and staying safe in this corona crisis. I'm your trainer Arun Chauhan and today I'm back again with another video. This video is about task 1 for general candidates. So in this video I'll be talking about letters. So before I move to my computer screen, just have a small conversation on this letter thing. People, you should understand before checking the questions that you are aware of the structure of writing. What I have noticed in this past few days, lots of students, those who came to me for evaluation of writing, they're not following any proper structure for IELTS writing. People, it's not only the content that really matters when it comes down to IELTS writing. The structure is utmost important. If you're not having a structure and you just have this belief that you write the content and you will get great marks, it is not going to happen. Please make sure you know about the contents and you also know the 4 marking criteria on which your task is assessed. That is very, very important. Please make sure you check that once. You can check it from Google, the marking criteria, the marking band descriptor, everything is given on that. Now, the letters are basically divided into 3 categories. The letter which you can receive in your examination can be from a formal category, it can be an informal letter, or it can be a semi-formal one. So in this video, I have put up around like 25 letters that are is a mixture of formal letters, informal letters, and semi-formal letters. So you can check all these letters, you can practice for yourself. Now I'm not saying that you are going to get the exact similar letters in your examination, but what I'm saying is that if you practice this question, you will be ready to answer any kind of question in your examination, because this is a complete mixture and it will make you ready for the actual D-Day, the examination day. Okay, so those who have not subscribed my channel till now, please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so that you are receiving all the latest updates, because I'll be uploading more videos on speaking and writing in the coming days that will be important for your preparation. And those who have not liked my videos yet, go check my videos. I have so many playlists. I have made a separate playlist for writing and separate playlist for speaking as well, and there are so many playlists, but these two I'll lay more emphasis on because they directly would help you for your coming examination. So all the best for your examination. And apart from this, I'm doing IELTS evaluation at a very nominal charges. Apart from this, I'm taking online IELTS classes, so if anyone is interested, they can contact me through my email address, that is ieltswitharun@gmail.com. that is on your screen, and you'll also find it in the soft copy. And yes, so let's move to my computer screen and check all these letters that I have compiled for you people. Apart from this, I've also compiled a list of 100 essays. That is on my another video. You can check that as well. That is very important. So let's go to my computer screen. IELTS writing task 1, letters, September to December 2021. This video will be a mixture of letters having categories ranging from formal to semi-formal to informal. Let's see the first letter. You are going for a 1-week vacation and your friend agreed to stay at your place while you are away. Write a letter to him, her, and say the following. Thank her, him for this and include the dates of your holiday. How can he, she enter the house? What do you expect him, her to do? Now first we need to identify the letters formal, informal, or semi-formal. As we can see in the letter, there's a keyword friend, so it means the letter is informal. If you're writing a letter to our friend, so we have a relaxation in the language. Next, you forgot an item of clothing at the hotel where you stayed recently. Write a letter to the hotel manager and include the following. First, when did you stay and in what room? Describe the item you left behind. What would you like the manager to do about it? Next, there is a problem with the changing rooms in the sports center that you visit. You have complained to the staff several times, but they weren't helpful. Write a letter to the manager of the sports center and say, what is the problem with the changing rooms? What happened the last time you complained? Explain what you want the manager to do about it. So since, as we can see, the keyword is like manager in a lot of places, so the letter is a complete formal letter because you're writing to a designation. You are not writing to someone that you know. Next, You were doing a short course at another country. All of a sudden, you had to leave the course and fly back to your home country. Write a letter to your teacher, and in your letter, express your gratitude, explain why you had to leave, explain what part of the course you enjoyed the most. So you're writing to a teacher. Again, it's a formal letter completely. Next question is, you know that a building company is planning to build new houses in immediate proximity to your house. Write a letter to the manager of the company. In your letter, say how you found out about their plan. Describe how you feel about it. Next, explain what you hope that they do about it. Next, your neighbors keep her animal in the garden. Write to her about it and the inconvenience it causes you and your family. In your letter, say what the problem is, explain why it causes inconvenience, suggest a possible solution to it, say what actions you might take if the need arises. Next, you recently flew with an airline and had a problem with the food on the plane. Write a letter to the company. In your letter, give the details of the flight. Explain what the problem with the food was. Say what the airline should do about it. So basically, it's a complaint letter, and since you had a problem, so you're reverting back. So either way, it's a feedback letter or a complaint letter. So it's a formal letter. Next, you are going to move out of your apartment in an English speaking country. Your landlord is a very good person who has assisted you a lot during your stay. Meanwhile, your friend would like to rent the flat after you. Write a letter to your landlord. In your letter, let your landlord know that you will be leaving. Thank you, landlord, for his help. Tell him about your friend. Next, your colleague is traveling from another country by plane for a meeting. You have arranged the airport pickup, hotel accommodation, and planned her meetings. Write a letter to your colleague. In your letter, say when and where you will meet her. Explain where he will she stay. Next, tell her about other arrangements you made. Next, recently your employer offered some employees to do some work directly from home. Write a letter to your manager requesting the same arrangement. You should say, why do you want to work from home? Why would it be beneficial for the company and yourself? Suggest a suitable arrangement for you to work from home. Next, write a letter to your landlord complaining about noise in the block of flats which he owns. You should include where you live, the problem, what he should do. So people, as you can see, there's so many lot of letters, and it's a mixture of complaint letter, thank you letter, feedback, and requesting information. So the letter will only be one of the following: a formal, a semi-formal, or an informal letter. So there's no point for me to just look at the screen and read all these questions. So it's basically there are 25 questions which I have made, which you can use for your practice, right? And if you're interested in getting a soft copy of this particular video, you can write me down for this. Hey everyone, I'm back again. So you did happen to see all these letters that I've compiled for you. So I understand, the video was really short and you might have not been able to write down all the questions from the video. So what I'm offering you is, if anyone is interested in getting a soft copy of this, these letters, so please feel free. It's totally free of cost. You can just write me down an email at my email address, that is alswitharun@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to send this soft copy to you. Apart from this, I've also mentioned that I'm having a handed essay task to source file as well. I can also send that to you if you want me to send it to you. And apart from this, if anyone is facing any kind of trouble in any of the 4 modules of IELTS, that is listening, reading, writing, speaking, please feel free to get in touch with me, and I'll do the best that I can. So people, this was a small video on IELTS writing task 1, and I'll be back again with another video. Till then, subscribe my channel, stay safe, and all the best. Thank you so much for your time.